I'm your host of the Most Local 23. Joining me for Knight in Shining Suit, Chapter 8. Life is looking up, the new office is perfect, your new clients are enthusiastic and easy to work with. You should feel amazing right now. And yet, the happy look on Gary's face makes your stomach turn. How could this ring be real? How could it be worth 100 grand? Your breath catches in your throat as Danny grabs your arm. Let's get out of here before you start hyperventilating. Gary, it was a pleasure. With a wink at the confused salesman, Danny drags you from the store onto the street and helps you bend over at the waist to get some air. Breathe, babe, breathe. What if he stole it? Gary just said he sold it to Ryder himself. Although Ryder would be hit in prison, that boy is gorgeous. Why? Why would he give me something like this, even if he got it illegally? Why wouldn't he just pawn it? There's only one way to find out, babe. Welcome to the oil rig. 30 minutes later, you're sitting in the oil rig with all your friends staring at the bar, desperately willing Ryder to be there. I knew this thing couldn't be fake. It's too beautiful. But why? Why did he pity me because my first engagement ring was fake? The nervous glances from all your friends are hard to ignore. A cold, horrible realization dawns on you. Oh my god, do you think that was the payment for sex? No, of course not. John doesn't even meet your eyes, even as he makes his declaration. Shit, well, there's only one way to find out. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna call him. Quickly, you dial his number with the phone and it goes straight to voicemail. Try again with the same result. Damn it, is he ghosting me? Wrenching up from your seat, you head straight to the bar. Where are you going? To put an end to this mystery once and for all. The bartender looks up confused by your anger. Oh god, it's you. Can I help you, ma'am? I'm looking for Ryder Woodson. He's a coworker of yours, a fellow bartender? I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't think I remember working with anyone who goes by that name. Maybe you're new. I met him here at this exact bar a couple of months ago. I'm sorry, I've been here since we opened, and I'm telling you, there's no bartender by that name here. Never has been. Maybe he was a temp? We have a no-temp policy. I'm sorry, I wish I could help you out. Damn. He literally faked being a bartender. Queasy feeling shudders through your stomach as you recall a flicker of a memory. What about Ryder Van Woodson? Bartender face shuts down. Let me get the manager, ma'am. He can help you with that. You look back at the table and see your friend staring back with rapt fascination. John raises an eyebrow and you shake your head with a shrug. How can I help you? Turn back to give the manager a hesitant smile. I'm looking for Ryder Van Woodson. Do you know how I can reach him? I'm sorry. Mr. Van Woodson is out of the country right now. May I ask what this is about? Perhaps I can help. Does he work here? Not exactly, ma'am. Can I ask what this pertains to? Mr. Van Woodson. Ryder? See, I met him a few months ago, and he had, we had an arrangement. Manager eyes widen, and you realize he must have been thinking the worst. I need to return something. It's not, crap. I tried to get in touch with him, but with no luck. I see. As I said, he's out of the country. It's possible that he's, on a board flight and can't check his phone. Would you like me to take a message? We're talking about the same guy, right? Tall, dark hair, beautiful eyes. Manager smiles and nods. Do you know when he's coming back? He comes and goes at his other properties as he has other branches to tend to. I'm not certain when he'll be in Malibu again. I'd be happy to give him a message. Okay, well, when he does come back, can you please tell him that Astrid is looking for him? I will pass that message along. Thank you. Oh, and also please tell him that I intend to personally kick his ass. Whirling around, you head back to your friends, slumping into your seat, and you're peppered with questions. Guys, I'm going to murder that man. How could he lie to me like this? I wonder if the number he gave me is even real. Yeah, he gave you a $100,000 ring. Everything about him just smells of lies. He must think I'm so stupid. What are you talking about? Ryder isn't Ryder Woodson. He's Ryder Van Woodson. Holy crap. That's who owns this place? Yeah. I'm going to kick his ass when, if I see him again. So let me get this straight. The story you thought was real was the actual sham, and the fake story that you told was the real one? Apparently so. Except for us. We were the sham. No, you weren't. You said you didn't pretend, right? That he said that the night was real for you both. Yeah, but having this ring makes me feel like a prostitute. It paid me for that one night with an outrageous engagement ring. Oh no, sweetie. It's only payment if you had sex with him. Danny didn't get the memo, did he? Fake strands of color as you slump even further in your seat. Oh my god! You didn't. Cole doesn't say anything as her eyes widen. Shit, I'm gonna kill him if I see him again. Nobody is judging you, Astrid. It was just about time you gave it up anyway. Mother, I will beat the shit out of you, I swear to Jesus. Yeah. Thanks, John. Yeah, you ain't no John of mine. Well, at least you gave it up to someone who was gorgeous, not Gross Brian. Yeah, and I got a ring worth $100 grand in return. How do you think that makes me feel? Like you're a dumbass and you should pretty much suck it up and listen to what he originally said about keeping all the promises. But no, you're an idiot. Like a high-class hooker, that's how. No, it's not that. Maybe he was just being gallant. I'm sure he had no expectations of you. Well, you know, I told him to buy a ring that was fake. He could have even rented the real deal and just returned it, but he didn't do that either. Yeah, you don't really rent really expensive $100,000 rings. I'm sorry. Instead, he only told me to keep the ring after the deal had been done. What else am I supposed to think? He's rich. Maybe he just thought it was something to remember him by. If he thinks he can buy me, he's dead wrong. So then what? Are you gonna tell him that sleeping with you was for free? No, I'm gonna say... Take his ring back. I'm gonna kick your ass. Why would you like... I'm gonna kick your ass. John and Nicole exchange a meaningful look that is impossible to ignore. What? Do you think that maybe you're being a little too harsh? Too angry? Sure, you feel betrayed, but what is really at the root of that feeling? What are you, my therapist? I think that you're taking a lot of this out of context, and I want you to really think about what you're feeling, Astrid. I hate to say this, but I think that you're wrong. I think that your feelings are so mixed up that you're not quite sure how to deal with them. Okay. I promise that I'll really think about it and not allow my emotional turmoil to determine my actions. While I kick his ass. No, that's pretty much our girl here. The next few weeks are a blur. All of your time is spent preparing for Jacob and Angela's big day and worrying about Ryder. Speaking of which, Ryder still hasn't gotten in touch and your feelings of curiosity have lessened. But you have to put that aside. I can't believe you pulled this off. I've never been so happy in my life, Astrid. It's all thanks to you. How can I ever repay you? Today was your client's big day. Everything was perfect, right down to the smallest flower arrangement. You two were incredibly easy to work for, Angela. You can help me by spreading the word. Now go, enjoy your dinner reception, and I'll keep an eye on things. Thank you. Everything is magnificent. Jacob takes Angela's hand and leads her through the throng of well-wishers. The bride is positively glowing, and that brings a smile to your face. Huh. Maybe happily ever after will be a thing for these two. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Okay, let's go. So, I see you're back in business. The voice simultaneously fills you with a longing and makes you cringe. You whirl around and find your ex-fiancé Brian behind you. What are you doing here? Are you one of the guests? Angela and Jacob are patients of mine. Oh. I thought they had better taste. But we all make mistakes, don't we? I mean, I sure did, trusting you. Brian stares at you for a moment, not saying anything. A small smile plays on his lips. God, I miss your sense of humor. I don't miss yours. What do you want? I miss your feistiness, too. Takes a monumental amount of effort not to walk away as he stares at you longingly. You look really good, Astrid. His eyes drift towards your finger. You haven't taken the ring off yet. You're not quite sure why. I see you're still engaged to Van Woodson. Of course I am. I don't just switch one fiancé out for another like you, Brian. Again, what do you want? I gotta hand it to you. What a rebound relationship. Apparently all your relatives are in love with him, but I don't think you love him, though. I know you better than that. You don't know what you're saying, and you sure as hell don't know me. Sure I do. I think you were just using him to get back at me. Does he know that you'll never feel half for him what you felt for me? I want to punch you so goddamn hard. You need to back the hell down. You have no idea who I am. I'm happy now, 10 times more than I was with you. He is more of a man than you'll ever be. Really? You were just a materialistic girl. I didn't fall for him because of his money. Sure you did. I heard the Van Woodson pockets run deep. I thought you were different. I thought you hated rich guys. Guess you got bought. Excuse me. You deserve this. Boom! Stomach isn't as hard as it once was, and gives as your fist connects. He lets out a croak of pain and doubles over. You bitch, you'll regret that. Not any more than I regret having ever placed my trust in you. You're weak. Why did I ever think that I loved this bitter, accusing, self-righteous bastard? Without another word, you turn around and walk away, tears blow your vision, so you don't register the owner of the hard chest you run into. A sense of safety and comfort surrounds you as warm arms encase your shoulders and pull you in. I see you haven't changed much now that you're married. Looks like you still want the things you cannot and do not have, Brian. Are you Did his outfit just change? Are you really sure you have her? You don't know her as well as I do. I think I know her more than any man does or ever has. There's a long pause after Ryder drops that bomb, letting his words sink in. I doubt she loves you that much. Ryan's words are filled with bitterness, with his tone becoming belligerent. It doesn't matter. I love her more than enough for the both of us. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'm going to greet my fiancé now. With unexpected gentleness, Ryder guides you away from the man you wasted years of your life with. He wipes away your silent tears and waits. It doesn't take long for you to compose yourself again. I can't believe he's here and that he's real. I heard that you were looking for me and that you were going to kick my ass. I'm so happy to see you. You are? Yes, now I can return this. Ring slips off your finger and bounces against his chest after you fling it at him. What is wrong with you? Ryder catches the ring and the diamond glints in the shimmering lights of the wedding reception. Okay, I can't say I don't deserve that. Anything else? Who are you? I don't even know you. Yes, you do, Astrid. You know me maybe better than anyone else. Huh. I didn't even know your name. It's just a name. What difference does it make if I'm Ryder Woodson or Van Woodson? A lot, actually. If you can lie about your name, you can lie about anything. It was supposed to be a lie, wasn't it? Wasn't that what you hired me to do? Why are you so angry? Because I thought you were real. No, he's not standing in front of you. It's clearly one of your illusions or disillusions. I am. Every word I said at that party was true. About who I am, what I do, my family. I wasn't pretending to be someone else. Well, I thought you were. You let me think you were pretending. Why in the hell would you agree to be paid money for that stupid scheme? Ryder takes a deep breath and shakes his head. I don't have a good answer for that. Sometimes I still ask myself the same question. I am such a fool. You must think back and laugh your ass off at how naive I am. No, I had the time of my life that night, finding someone who liked me because of who I am and not because of my name or my money. I wouldn't have cared if you just told me the truth. I know, and I like that about you. It doesn't change anything between us. It does. I can't even look at you the same way now. Keep the ring. No, wait. His warm hand intertwines with yours as he slips the ring back onto your finger. Please, keep it. I need to get back to work. I'll wait for you. I can take you home. Will you let me take you home? We can talk about this. Ryder, I'm saving diamonds in case this turns into another, like, all the wrong reasons where you had a final choice at the end. No, I don't think so. I think it's best if whatever this relationship ends here. I know you didn't mean to hurt me, but I'm hurt nevertheless, and, well, I need to think about things. I understand. I wish you would give me a chance to really explain, or even to make things right. Maybe. Someday, but not today. I only want you to be happy, Astrid. I hope you know that. I just want you to feel as wonderful as I truly believe you are. His words bring a twisted smile to your face. If only this writer had shown up instead of the one who lied, maybe there'd be a chance. You realize how stupid this is, right? Those are kind words. Thank you. The ring slides easily off your finger, but he won't take it. Instead, you put it in his pocket. Without another word, you walk away. Walking away from Ryder is the hardest thing you've ever done. Will you ever see him again? Do you want to? The feelings of regret feel like dark, twisted tentacles plundering your stomach. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's like me running into a woman like Ryder. I don't think with my heart. I think with my brain, and like I can separate into a third person and sit there and think about everything and take emotions into account and the whole 9 yards. And like, the guy gives a shit about you, hun. I mean, damn. I wish women realized that. That night, you decide to stay with Adam. The loneliness of your little apartment is too much to handle. Why are relationships so hard? You're asking me. More importantly, do you think I'm the right person to ask, considering? Remind me later to ask you why it is you're still single. But for now, yeah, you'll do. Why have I messed this up so bad? I wish I knew what you were even talking about right now. Beer? Yes, please. I just told Ryder to take his ring and not come back until he can give me a good reason as to why I should keep it. Did that make you feel better? Not really. I was all self-righteous about him treating me like he paid for me, but you know what? I'm so afraid to ask. What if I'm in the wrong here? What if I'm taking past experience and projecting it all on him? Wow, look at that. Imagine if you would have taken a deep breath, counted to 10, and thought for 5 seconds. Do you feel like you're in the wrong? I don't feel like I'm in the right. There's your answer. You're seriously the worst at this. Give me the beer. Maybe you should focus on how you're going to fix it. Or I could ignore it and see if it gets better on its own. Adam hands you a bottle of beer and clinks his bottle against yours. I'll drink to that. Ryan was at the wedding tonight. Oh, did you kick his ass? Almost. Ryder showed up as Brian was telling me that I was still in love with his cheating ass. Oh, how did Ryder take that? Take a sip of your beer and smile. He said that it didn't matter and that he loves me enough for the both of us. The guy reads too many cheesy romance novels. You should probably keep him. So you're saying that I shouldn't ignore it and see if it gets better on its own? I'm saying that you should give it a bit of time and then see if you want to fix it. Oh, God. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Head on down the description below. Links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content are down below. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching. And pretty much, this girl is a dumbass. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I think logical. I think with my brain. I think with every fiber of my brain. It's the one quality that I can truly say is perfect about me. Even though perfect is unbelievably overrated and doesn't really exist, but I believe that's the closest to perfection that my brain is. Um, and I'm not saying that to have an ego, trust me, there's a lot that's wrong with me, but, like, I just don't get her thinking. I don't get any of this. I really don't. I try and wrap my head around it, and it's horrible, really, when you think about it. It's horrible how someone can literally say, you know, here's this really nice ring. Keep it as a on your finger as a reminder to get past Brian. Be better than you are today and the next day and the next day and aim to be the best you can every single day and better than that even. And when you're all said and done, when you're finally over Brian, come seek me and I will show you what true love is. And no, here's your ring. And it's, oh my god, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, I mean, that's just me. Maybe I can't see that up my ass. Until next time, guys, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.